I don't want to talk a whole long about this because I'm not feeling great, and plus I don't think many people will probably watch this video, but I'm fascinated by a couple things, and this is one of them. Lincon Riley today introduced as the new head coach of USC, leaving the Oklahoma Sooners to go to Southern Cal. This really caught me off guard. Now, I'm an Ohio State fan, Ohio State student, but Oklahoma has always been a school that if the Buckeye game's not on and Oklahoma's playing, I'm going to watch that game. I've always been very fascinated with Lincon Riley and his offense. As a Browns fan, the whole Baker Mayfield thing, watching his whole career, especially at Oklahoma, what he's done with Kyler Murray and others. You look at the receivers. I've just always been a big fan of Lincon Riley, and I've never, ever would have expected him to leave Oklahoma. He told the Dallas Cowboys no. He gets coaching calls every single year for the NFL, even if it's not reported. And he's probably gotten calls for other big-time college jobs also. And for him to all of a sudden out of nowhere leave Oklahoma to go to USC just really caught me off guard. I know there was rumors about LSU, and he came out and shut them down, and he said, I'm paraphrasing, but he said, I'm not going to be the next head coach at LSU. You guys know what this program means to me. And it was like, oh, okay, yeah, exactly what I thought. He's not going to leave. And then all of a sudden, it's like over the weekend, hey, out of nowhere, Lincon Riley's going to be the new USC coach. And I'm like, what? Like, just unbelievable to me. And you look at the recruiting aspect of things, a lot of the recruiting classes for Lincon Riley, in the past and especially coming up for the next couple years, were they were from, a lot of them, California, in Southern California. So for him, he's been so good recruiting in California. It's like, you have this program who's got such a rich history in a big-time market, dying to be relevant again, and you're recruiting so well out of there anyway. It makes sense for him, but at the same time, it's like I just cannot believe that he would leave Oklahoma for USC. Now, people want to talk about moving to the SEC for Oklahoma, and did this play a factor into it? I think it definitely did. You look at Oklahoma under Lincon Riley, very, very good, but have they reached that level of a national championship team or a deep playoff run team? No, they haven't. And I think that has kind of reached its breaking point of, will they ever get over that hump? And I feel like Lincon Riley saw what was ahead of him at Oklahoma. You can get recruits. It's a great program. But moving into the SEC, it's not going to make your trip to the playoffs easier. And this opportunity to go out to the Big 12, or not the Big 12, the Pac-12, be the head coach of a program like USC, take advantage of the recruiting. And if he can turn this program back into what it used to be and become a real contender again, he is going to be looked at even higher than he was at Oklahoma. And that is unbelievable to me. I'm just very surprised by this. Like I said, it caught me so off guard. Now, I think Oklahoma is still a big-time program. So there's two big-time jobs out there now. Obviously, Oklahoma and LSU. I'm sure there's others that I'm forgetting, but this is definitely going to change the landscape of college football going forward. So, again, I didn't want to talk too long about this, but I just had to say how crazy to me this is. I mean, I'm sitting there watching this press conference, and it just does not feel real to me. So, I guess we'll see. I think he's going to turn that program around, and it's going to be exciting. USC is a team. It's more fun when they're good. Same with Miami. Like I said, the histories of those programs, the media wants them to be good. They want them to be relevant. And for the Pac-12, they really desperately need to get back into the playoff push, and Lincon Riley can do that for them. So we'll see. Let me know your thoughts on this. Were you as surprised as I was? Let me know your thoughts. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.